We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. It's another run here for Williams. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here's a 1st carry for their running back. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's 4th down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll let this go for Goddard. He's got it! And he will score! Dallas Goedert, touchdown Broncos. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Yellow.
Throwing right away is Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the 1st carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 33-yard line. A first down throw for Nix. That's complete. It's Lad McConkey. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Broncos. Now a handoff, running right. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll get this out to his running back. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. They'll run. It's Williams. They try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Mims sent in motion here. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs, now after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
Who wants it more here? 4th and goal from the 1. They'll go for it. It's Williams. Good blocking, and he's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. Butker's extra point is good. The Broncos extend their advantage to 14-3. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Sending it deep for Waddle. And the Broncos are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as the injured player will take a timeout. Second down and 3. Here's a handoff to Williams. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. 3rd and a yard. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing. You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big time.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Yellow.
In motion, it's Waddle. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Here's Mahomes. That's to Waddle again. And this is going to work out. They get the 1st down. It was 4th and 4, a little risk, but it pays off. Catch made there by Waddle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is...
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams. And the Broncos will take over here at their own 12.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And this will be incomplete.
You just never want to overthrow an open receiver. If anything, even if the receiver just has to slow down a little bit to run under the ball, that's okay. It might not end up in a touchdown, but you're at least going to end up with a completion.
To the right side and hauled in by McConkey. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Denver 1st down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That is hard. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Broncos. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Broncos move out to a 21-3 advantage. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow.
1st down throw. Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That one needed to come out quickly. It did not, and it is a sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mahomes. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Hardman now to return it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Broncos 24, Chiefs 3.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He'll complete it to Adams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
In motion, it's Waddle. Here's a toss to Pacheco. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Fire down these two. Where's it?
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Yellow.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Jared Wiley, the tight end. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's...
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to